Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. My name is Sam, and if you've not met me before, welcome. Hello, nice to meet you. Great to have you here. This is Tonicized, where we talk about music and hopefully we can spark some musical passion in every single person that watches these streams, watches the content, and just, enjoys being here, which is super cool. It looks like we've got some folks here in the chat, which is fantastic. Welcome back, Samily. I'm going to say hello to everybody, as always. Franzi, welcome, welcome. We have music, video, piano, My Gully. Who else do we have? We have Mally. Hello. Yes, it's a little later than normal, but thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. My Gully, no worries at all. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. And hopefully we get some more of us in the chat as well today. Now, it looks like my hair is doing something kind of wild today. I don't know what's going on with this, but we've got this weird kind of flow. Oh, this way, I guess. It was wave. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I got a haircut, but I asked the lady, I was like, okay, I want two on the sides. I want to go, fade up. I want to keep the front a little longer. And bada boom, bada bing, thin it out a little bit, call it a day. She said, yeah, I got you. And proceeded to make the front of my hair so flippin' long that it's like, I don't know what to do with it. I've put gel in it. I've tried to do the salt spray. It's just crazy. But I have super thick curly hair, so this is probably going to be the look for a bit. And unfortunately, that's all we can do. But it's okay. It looks okay so far. So we'll see what by the end of the stream if I look like a crazy composer. Oh wait, which way do I go? This way, right? No, this way. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's happening. So awesome. Well, anyway, welcome back to another composing stream in the new space. Now, you may notice a little bit of a change to this studio space. I've flipped it around. I didn't like it the other way. I flipped it this way. Why? Well, partly because of this big open wall behind me here. I'm going to be putting some stuff up there to make it look a little bit more exciting, a little bit more engaging, and hopefully the camera angles will be a little bit more kind of on the kind of cool stuff that I'm going to be putting back in there. So that's to come. The other reason was because of the camera angles. So now I've got this lovely window, unfocused camera. That's totally fine. And I think we've got some cool sounds here. I'm going to turn this up a little bit as well. There we go. Yeah, super cool. And I've got the looper pedal on as well. So that'll be super cool to play around with a little bit today. So yeah, really, really fun stuff. Really excited about that. Haha! There you go. We got some pedals down here too, so I can go. And turn it off really, really quick, which is super cool. And hopefully, super cool. So that's going to be really fun to play around with today. So we'll do some performances, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's partly why I switched it up, because it felt like the camera was really kind of in a weird spot. And now it's close to the door. I can unplug everything and turn everything off. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So some updates. I know, Tony, you're not feeling so good today, I saw. So hopefully you're feeling better. Yesterday I felt like there was something in my throat. Like I was getting a little bit kind of sick. I dressed up a little bit to kind of make myself feel a little bit better. But I'm not sure. I feel like I'm like either right about on the cusp of going into a sickness, or I'm just kind of like fighting it off. So I've been sleeping like a crazy person. So hopefully it'll kind of feel better here in the days to come. But yeah, very cool. So really fun stuff, really cool. Hopefully your piano's coming too, Tony. And Franzi, I hope your score is coming well. I'll have to check my emails here today. My Gully, hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. And Mally as well. I hope you're having a great week Hope you guys had a wonderful long weekend last weekend. If you guys did have a long weekend for Thanksgiving, I know for me it was very fun. We had some family stuff. We did some turkey. Canadian Thanksgiving's a little earlier than the American Thanksgiving, so we kind of get it done and out of the way before we, dive into football season and all that kind of. Sorry, American football season, and then it's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool. And birthday was great. Had a great birthday. Lots of great quality time with people and friends and family. So really good stuff. So with that being said, I think what we'll do today, we'll dive into some composing. We'll take a bit of a break to do some playing and play around with those pedals a little bit. We'll talk about kind of how it's set up. And then we may finish with the composing, or we'll just kind of just say bye. We'll see how we feel. Also, I had a candle going and I accidentally blew it out with all the wax that was really wet. And so I have like wax just randomly in a lot of spots. I cleaned up most of it. It was on my computer and like my switcher and everything. I was like, no. Luckily it was just wax and it hardens pretty quick, but like, gah. So note to self, don't blow out wet, sloppy candles. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Okay, well, let's dive in. Let's see if this works. Yay! Works. Good. Okay, so here we are with the spooky orchestra. And we'll see what we can do with this today. Great. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we've got so far. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Franzi sounds great. I'll respond after the stream. Nice. Big fan of that one. Big fan of that one. Okay, so we need to add some, some lower parts. Nice. Okay, so this is what we've got so far, and I'm really happy about that. That's quite fun. I love the intro. It's very cool. That big shot. It's awesome. Okay, let's take a look here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Measure 6. We're going to start there and see how we go. I think I need more. I think I need more on the melody. I think I need to thicken it out a little bit, because right now we just have oboe, and it's like, it's all right, but we need more. Let's add the flute at measure 12. Sorry, measure 6. Nice. I like that. So now what we'll do is we'll respond. So that run is really cool. But we'll do some response. So in whatever instrument we decide here. I hear most electric keyboards are 16-bit sound, not 24. Interesting. I don't know. 16-bit versus 24-bit. Interesting. What? Hold on. That's the first time I've ever heard of this. Hold on a second here. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So, yes, Franzi, countering with the clarinets is what's going to happen for sure, but this in the score. But Tony, you were talking about your electric keyboard being a 24-bit sound instead of a 16-bit sound. So the best way, I just Googled it and it makes sense. I know what it I know what it is now. But basically what the difference is in a sound wave, right? When the computer is creating your sound, some keyboards, cheaper keyboards, have a smaller wavelength. So the audio signal that you have is not like it still sounds like a piano, but it won't sound exactly like a piano. It'll sound a little bit less than what you would want. And the reason for that is because it's using 16-bit sound. So basically the sound wave has a little gaps in between. It's not as close as possible. So it's like you would never be able to tell, but you can just feel the difference. 24-bit is a lot closer together. So the sound waves are a lot more kind of, there's less space in between each individual noise that makes the sound wave. So thinking about it as like 16-bit would be like measuring in centimeters for your sound wave, and 24-bit would be like measuring your sound wave with like millimeters. So it's a lot more compact, so the sound's gonna be a lot smoother, which is kind of cool. It's a really cool, it's a good thing that it's 24-bit. It's like the best you can get kind of thing, which is cool. 16-bit is CD quality. Yeah, isn't that weird, hey? So CD qualities can only do a certain amount of level, which is why I think we've moved into the digital audio kind of world very recently in the last like 5-10 years, just because of this, the quality of the sound is a lot better. So wow, diving into some really cool stuff right away here, which is really, really cool. So yeah, 16-bit versus 24-bit sounds. Pixels of the photo. Exactly. It's the same thing. The more pixels you can have in the image, the better quality the image is going to be. This is exactly the same thing as bits with an audio file. The more bits you can have, then, you know, the more you're going to be able to have like that really high quality sound, which is really cool. Now, if you have that in a CD, if you have like 24-bit or 64-bit or whatever you wanted in like a CD, that's going to be extremely challenging to actually have that on a CD. It's gonna be like, wah! It's like a computer having way too much to do with very little bandwidth, very little power behind it. So it's kind of the same thing. You're gonna get some clipping. So it's kind of a weird thing, but really, really cool. That's awesome. Thanks for bringing that up, Tony. I appreciate that. I've actually never heard of it 16 versus 24-bit, but I knew about the like it's called amplitude, and it's kind of a weird thing. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Okay, let's get back into the score here, because I want to do some clarinet response here with the melody. So we've got this really neat kind of daka 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 doo da ba, and I like it, but I need something more. Something spicy. Nice, very cool. Tony, that's a great question. That's something that you could probably. I mean, there's probably a YouTube video demonstrating 24-bit versus 16-bit. And I think if you listen to it, you might hear the difference. I'm not sure, though. You can try it out. Okay. So, I keep getting distracted. Sorry, guys. Not your fault. My fault. Okay. There you go. So, yeah. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2. So this is going to be an eighth rest. Can you guys see the music okay here? Am I going to have to change something here? I think I'm going to change the contrast. Let's see here. Yes. That's going to be easier for you guys to see that for sure. It makes me look a little weird, but that's okay. There you go. Cool. Now you can see the lines. So 1E and a 2E and a. So we're using 16th notes here for that rhythm. 1E and ah. That's 1/4 note. 1E and ah. All in 1/4. So 1E and da-da. 1 E and a, 2 E and a. So that's going to be a whole quarter. 1 E, ba-da, do, ba-da, 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 ba-bum, bum, bum. Yeah. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Nice. Okay, let's try that out. Let's see how that sounds. No worries at all, Tony. Yeah, keep bringing those questions. I totally missed it. Okay. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a 1. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at this. Look at this. So the oboe part goes 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and So check this out. 1 E and so this is lining up with this guy right there. And then this guy, we can just literally copy and paste from here. So watch this. Boop. Copy. Boop. Oh no. Paste. Look at that. It's like it was meant to be. Super cool. Okay. Now let's try this. Let's see if it works. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you guys can watch and follow along here. Oh yeah. So I want kind of like a ba-yum-ba, ba-yum-ba. So I'm going to put some scoops in there. Oh. Ba-yum-bum, ba-yum-bum. And I'll put some staccatos on the eighth notes. Now, I normally don't do this right off the bat, like when I'm writing, when I'm in the creative mode. The only way I will do it is if there's something that comes up where I know for a fact I'll forget, and I want to kind of keep that idea consistent. So now I have this do-ya-ba, 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 do-ya-ba. Yeah, really cool. And I'm going to put that there as well in the flute. You can't forget about the flutes. And now we've got this really cool kind of... Yeah, so you heard the difference there, right, with the flute? The flute, the second time, didn't have those staccatos. So you can really hear the difference in the playback with the finale, which is really cool. But that's why we want to add those dynamics and those articulations, because without them, we really can get a different sense of what the music is going to sound like, the overall vibe, that kind of thing. So it's very important to have those staccatos kind of tucked in there when you get the chance. Now, like I said, I sometimes wait till the end to do that, and I kind of listen to the piece overall with all of the ideas on the page. But there are some moments like this where I can kind of put it in early and then base my ideas off of that. So it depends on the situation. And I think it really comes down to the composer and whoever's writing, which is really cool. Okay, so now we've got this really cool response, which is really cool. And I'm not going to put staccatos on these parts just because of the nature of the piece. Like I said, I want to make sure I have all my parts in before I start adding those staccatos in there. So that could be yeah. And then we're going to deviate. So I like the idea of doing the staccatos there as well, just so I can keep that consistent all the way through. And it's an easy fix because I'm going to copy and paste these as well. So not hard to add, which is great. And then I'm going to just copy this part only. Ba ba ya ba. Oops. So I'm going to try something here. Check it out. Nope. What key signature? Oh yeah, I'm using flats. Okay, so ba-yum, ba-dum. I'm gonna try this just for fun. I'm actually gonna do this and then. And we'll see if this sounds okay. I'm nervous. I like it. Is that gonna work? That first chord is really good. I like that better. Hey, that's really cool. I like that. Look at the sun coming in off my face. That's the first time that's ever happened. That's fun. Okay, I love that. That's super spooky. That's Halloween central right there. Now let's talk about what I did. I kind of just guessed, and I I threw some notes at the wall. The first time didn't work, and then I adjusted. Now I'm using the rule of thirds, so I know that triads are built in groups of 3, right? Whenever you have a triad, it's got that nice third separation, and you can use that to your advantage when it comes to writing stuff, especially linearly like this. Now, you don't always want to go like, that's like parallel fifths kind of stuff. That's kind of a no-no, but sometimes rules need to be broken. Okay, so we've got this really nice E flat minor chord, E flat minor, D minor. So we're moving we're moving in parallels. Yes, not parallelly. That's not a word. That's what we got, which is pretty cool. Maybe we keep the F. I like that. There you go. Dear Mary, welcome, welcome. No worries at all. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you can stay a little bit longer than expected. If not, all good. We'll see you soon for sure. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. This is really cool. I really like this. I like how this train of thought has taken me somewhere very cool. And that's all composing is. I like it. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a trill. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Nope, we don't want the sharp trill. We want the flat trill. There we go. So what this does is basically it indicates to the flute player for 4 beats, we want you to trill, but we want to When is next time? Next time will be on Monday, I believe. Yes. Monday at 2. Monday at, I guess, 10 for you, Mally. But yes, Monday and Saturday. We're going to try and keep the 2. I'm debating on whether or not we should just go to 1 a week, because then it gives me more time to write music. But I'll make that decision in a few weeks. So don't stress. We're going to keep it 2 for a bit. Yeah, so we'll go Monday next week. Same time, same place. I'll book it after the stream. Okay, so going back to this trill. The trill basically indicates, hey, for 4 beats, you need to go back and forth between the flat, a semitone lower than what's written, and then back to this original note. So if A is your original note, down 1 is G flat, or G sharp or A flat, technically. Yes, that's what it is. So now you've got this really cool sound. Yeah, it kind of has a resolution to it, which is nice. Nice. Francie says this measure could reappear in multiple spots throughout the piece. Yes, it could. You're in my head, Francie. I'm super stoked to see that you're thinking about that in terms of the long-term part of the tune. Reusing ideas is great for a lot of stuff, and you can put it in different instruments as well, which is, I think, something we'll try and do. So that's going to be really fun. Now, let's see here. I'm going to double up with the flute number 2, because why not? You know? Oh. Whoops. Whoopsies. There we go. All right. Sweet. Super cool. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to respond to the clarinets now. Mm-hmm. That's super cool. I really like that. What did I use? What scale? Yeah, okay, we're good. Cool. So I'm using C sharp here in a flat key. Why? Well, because I'm using a scale called the harmonic minor. Well, in this case, it's harmonic minor. We're kind of using a mix of a lot of things, but the harmonic minor is kind of our main bread and butter, and this is where the C sharp comes from. The C sharp is the raised 7th of the harmonic minor, so we can justify putting a sharp there instead of D flat. Kind of a sneaky thing, but still important to know. Cool. Theory Mary, no worries at all. Enjoy your company. Say hello to them for me, and we'll talk soon. Okay. It sounds like Harry Potter a little bit. We got that, like, spooky Harry Potter sound with, like, the... That thing? You know that thing? That thing that's going on? Yeah, super cool. I like this. This is super fun. Okay. We need a different response here. We need a different response. What do we got? We got... Ooh, let's use like a cool rhythm thing. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Let's try. Back up one more, back up one more, back up one more, back up one more. Let's go. Something, is that too spicy? I think that's too spicy. Maybe we do, yeah. la da da, la da da, da 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 da. I like that. La da da, la da da, da 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 da. One E and a E and a da 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 da. La da da, da da da, da da da. La da da, da da da, da 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 da. Yeah, it kind of has to lead into it. It can't have a pause right before the like a da 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 da. Yeah, we can't have that pause in between, so we have to have something that leads into that last clarinet response. Is it the same when the key in the key of F minor? I'd use a C major chord because I raised the E flat to an E natural. For harmonic minor? Hold on here. Hold on. Oh, why are we not? Okay. So you're in the key of F minor, you said? Okay, cool. So we got 4 flats. And in harmonic minor, we've got a raised E. That's the raised 7. So that means that when we play up our diatonic chords, yeah, diminished, augmented, minor, major, yeah. Yeah, so that would be C major. Super cool. Neat. That's super fun. I like that. It's very bright, I'm realizing. And I'm very blurry. I'm not sure I like that. Okay. I'll fix that later. Boop. Yeah, that looks so much cleaner. Well done. Well done. Yeah, so it would be G diminished for your second chord. Oh, sorry, you're going to E flat. Yep, exactly. So yeah, that's where that like... That's exactly where that comes from. Yeah. I was looking at the wrong camera. That's exactly where that comes from. Okay, great. Cool. Yeah, super sweet. That's super cool. Good job. Look at that. We're getting better. We're getting better. Harmonic minor is getting better. This is my second cup of coffee today. How many coffees have you had? Let me know in the chat or the comments below. Or if you want to let me know in a different video, you can subscribe and then you'll know when video is coming up. And then you can tell me what kind of coffees you have and how many you have. So speaking of coffee, I got this from a very beloved family member of mine who wanted me to have this. They know that I like coffee so much, so I'm going to introduce you to one of our new mascots. So this is Cuppa Joe. This is him. This is Cuppa Joe. He is a little tiny cappuccino. He's very blue in this camera, which is kind of strange. But here is Cuppa Joe. This was for the set because I love coffee so much. So I almost dropped Cuppa. Sorry. That's dark too. Yeah, there you go. Cuppa Joe. His name is Cuppa Joe, and we're gonna have him on the set once we get a kind of staircase. But he's kind of just sitting on the lamp back there, so he just kind of sits there. Maybe. He sits like there, or here. Yeah. There. That's nice. It's a nice spot for Cuppa Joe. Look at that. The coffee's even lined up on him. This is great. Now I'm going to make sure that everything's all... There we go. That's better. Now you can see me. Great. That is so funny. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Cup of Joe. I think it's a Squishmallow. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I now am a proud owner of a Squishmallow. I thought you were introduced to Hubert. Hubert the plant. So if you guys have been around for a while, you'll know that I had a plant named Hubert. Or was it Schubert? I can't remember. Hubert, Schubert. Anyways, it's dead. Plant died. I killed it unintentionally. I'm so sorry, everybody. It was not my intention. Forgot to water it a few days. That was gone for another few days, and then came back. It was just sad. It was a sad day, but he had a good life. He had a great life. Oh, wait, no, that was Schubert the plant. Hubert is the guy from the YouTube video. I'm getting mixed up with my Uberts. Hubert is the old guy with the mustache. Yes, you'll find him in one of my videos. I'm not sure which video. I can't remember which one. I think it was the Circle of Fifths one. I think. That's the one that got 10,000 views. The plant didn't have a mustache. Yes, thank goodness. That would have been kind of funny. So, what do you think about that, Cup of Joe? Cup of Joe! There you go. That's Cup of Joe's voice. Hi there, everyone. My name is Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe. There you go. And that's all we're going to do with that. I'm not going to get distracted any more than we have already been distracted. Oh my goodness, it's like a constant battle for me to stay on track. It's just fun. It's just a great time. Anyway, there you go. Cup of Joe is our new mascot. Great stuff. Good times. Okay, let's dive in some more here to our score. So I think we need to put some cool rhythm stuff in the flute part, like we talked about. So we'll do that. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Hold on a second here. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna save. Quit finale. Get back into it. And then should work. Why did that happen? That was so scary. It was so scary. Okay, this should work now. Where would you find one? A Plushmallow? I'm not entirely sure. I think the location of purchase, from what my understanding is, was Costco. So I don't know if you guys have a Costco anywhere near you, but there's tons on Amazon. There are tons. I teach some kids at the studio I work at, and they have like, I think the one girl has like 100 of them, like 50 to 100 of them. It's insane. It's crazy town. Crazy. Anywho, I do not need more Plushmallows, but I mean, if you think it'd be a good mascot, then that's a discussion for sure. All right. You don't need a mountain of Plushmallows in the back corner. That'd be funny, but also terrifying at the same time. Excuse me. I'm a grown man. I'm just kidding. All right, let's try this again here. Why are we doing this? Why is this happening? Is it cutting out for you guys at all? Or is it just me? Yeah, it's definitely glitching, isn't it? I don't, but my lawns do. There you go. That's fair. That's fair. Hold on a sec, you guys. I'm trying to figure out why this is being so glitchy. Really not pleasant, is it? Yeah, it's still glitching out. Man, why? Darn it. Okay, hold on, you guys. This might be a bit of a bummer here, but we might have to restart the computer. That's the next step. You can get them on Amazon, says Dorothy Comfort. There you go. So there you go. Okay, awesome. So what I'm going to do here, gang, is I'm going to play some piano while my computer restarts, because that sound is not going to be fun to listen to at all. So we're going to do that. We're going to turn her off and then turn it back on. And should be good. My computer hasn't been turned off in a while too, so that could be part of it. So cool. All right. Let's switch over to the Plushmallow. Just kidding. The Plush Cam. Is that what it's called? Cool. Oh, very fun. All right. We got Kappa here. This is great. Good stuff. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll try and do some looping today. We haven't done looping in a long time, so we're going to see how that goes. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to make sure it's all max volume here. Oh, that's a lot better. Great. Okay, awesome. Let's start with something simple. Start with something simple. Didn't hit the button. tricky. That was hard to do. Sam, could you do that in a blues progression? Put Cordy up. Okay. Cool. Play some fancy blues. All right. Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Okay. So. Actually, I want to see. I like C better. Haven't done blues in a while. My goodness. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, super cool. So blues, of course, 1, 4, 5, and then you play the blues scales. So. Super fun. My goodness. Oh. Do you know that walking bass makes it sound like an exercise more than a song? It does a little bit, doesn't it? That's like, to be fair, I'm not very good at walking bass when I'm playing other stuff. You can do other stuff though. And you can have some spice to it. So the walking bass line stuff is very hard to get used to, and I know, oh no, you can't even see it, cause, yeah, never mind, don't worry about it. But it does sound like an exercise, but if you put the bass sound on it, where's the bass sound? There it is. Like, actual bass line when you put the sound on it, but when it's just like. So having that sound is quite important, and having the dexterity to do that. I've kind of lost that, actually, which is kind of terrifying. So I got to practice a little bit more on the blues stuff. I've been writing a lot more recently, so the practicing has become just like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Something like that. And it's like, oh, that's really neat, but don't play as much anymore, which is kind of fun. That was really cool. What the heck did I just do? That wasn't it. I'm so glad I added this reverb pedal. It is awesome. I love it. It's a very different feel without the reverb, hey? So you put that reverb on, it's like, oh, it's actually not that bad. Hold on. What was that? Woo! That's something else. I don't like that one too much, comparatively. That's really heavy too. Cool. Well, I'll have to play around with that some more. But yeah, that's fun. Super cool. Yay. Okay. Enough playing. Enough tomfoolery. Let's set this back up. What? Okay. Alrighty then. Sweet. Okay. We're going to try this again. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be sad. We're going to try our best here. What? What do you mean it didn't load? Ugh. Bro. This is a good time. So, yeah. A cluster of overtones. Yes, literally. That last reverb pedal was just like... It was like, oh, it's too much. It's too much. Cool. Okay, we're going to cross our fingers and hope that this works. If it doesn't, I'm going to be sad. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yay. Very happy. Great stuff. We're back, baby. I like that. Okay, awesome. Happy days are here again. Good stuff. Okay, well, let's go back to this spot here. I want some rhythmic stuff like we talked about. So, yeah. I think it needs to be something different, doesn't it? No, that's too rhythmic. Maybe? That's super syncopated, though. I don't like that. I don't like that too much. No, not quite. Don't like it. Have you heard of the Piano Guys? I have heard of the Piano Guys. They are awesome. It's the cello piano players that are the duo. They're super cool, and they make really cool arrangements of really famous pieces, and they make bank for it, which is, I respect that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, they started a long time ago. They posted videos and doing stuff, but now they're doing like some really cool stuff. So super sweet. Yeah, it's super cool. You guys should check them out. Piano Guys. They got tons of different variations of stuff. No. Da-da-da. Oh, yeah, here we go. Da-da-dum. That's sweet. And then basically, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take this guy. I'm gonna copy just that rhythm, and we're gonna pass this through a different group of instruments. That's what we're gonna do. Trombones, maybe? Why not, right? Why not? Okay, so we're going to go. Sorry, guys, I have to zoom out a little bit. It might be hard to see. Trombone, we're going to do a half rest. And then we're going to put that there. I like that. And then a big tuba wop at the end. Do Bob. I love that. That's great. And then make it really fat. So we're going to make it really sticky. So, Bob. I like that. That has a lot of character to it. Let's try it. I can, my gully. Oh, love it. That's super fun. That's super fun. I like that. And then we're going to go da 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 da. We're going to go D. E. So E, E. E, E, E. And then we're going to go E, 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 E. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Nice. I like that. Do, 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 do. And then I'm going to put some weird funky runs in there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. A septuplet? Yeah, I'll put a septuplet in. Why not? Right? Why not? It sounds like a perfect place to fart. LOL. It does too, doesn't it? That's really funny. Hi Diaz. Well, thanks for watching. Sorry you can't be in the chat, but I understand you're working. Thanks for working. Thanks for doing what you do. We appreciate the things you do. I think we appreciate everybody doing the things they do, you know? Working hard or hardly working. Working hard to hardly work. Whatever you do, we appreciate you doing that. Okay. What did season 1? Yeah, it's 7. Okay. We're going to do a really ripping run here. One, two, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to put 3. Now we're going to put 7 16th notes in the space of 1 quarter. That's stupid. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. We're going to put... There it is. There it is. What? I can't do that, eh? Why not, man? Why not finale? Where'd it go? What? There it is. Yeah. That's dumb. Yeah. Okay. So silly. Okay, we're gonna try this instead here. 7. Let's do 9 in this place of 1 quarter. Okay, awesome. We're going to get rid of that then. Can we get rid of that? Can I delete it, please? Get it rid of me. Get rid of it. Bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Maybe it's 30 seconds instead of 16ths. That would make more sense. I'm not entirely sure. Hold on. So 30 seconds. 8th, 16, 30 second. Yeah. That's fast. We have to see if, that's actually doable, but we'll see. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 9. Crazy. Is that even possible? I don't even know. It looks fun. Whatever it is. It shouldn't have that though. This at the end? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's try and play this here. This will be interesting. I don't think that's a thing. It's on the worst spot too. Okay, let's try something else here. Let's do... Okay. Dippa 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 dippa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dippa 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 dippa. Oh, and takadimi. What is it? Dippa 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 da. No. Dippa. Dippa 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 dippa. They're 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Yeah. So 5 in the space of 1 quarter note. So da, da, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Got it. Okay. Just for fun. That's crazy though. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try the 10 in 2 quarters. And see what happens. If that doesn't work, I'll do the 2 groups of 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on! That's just brutal. Yes, it is playable. I've seen stuff like it. Do I have it with me? Yes, I do. I think. Hold on. I might not. I may have put it up front. Just looking here. That's mine. Power of Love. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Totally. That right there is a violin part. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Oh, this is hard to do backwards. That's violin. So, it is possible. It is playable. It's just really freaking fast. So, that's a thing. Actually, you know what? I could maybe just use this as a guide. And see if I could throw that in. It's crazy that they could put this in the computer, though. I don't know how. I don't know what they used, but they did a real good job because it looks pretty. What is this? This is Sonata dem Grafen Moritz von Fries Gewidmet, Komponiert 18,001, opus 24. There you go. So it's by Henel Verlag, Beethoven. Great stuff. It's a bit blurry. Yes, it is a little bit blurry. I wish I could. Here. There you go. That's it. So, that right there. There. That's wild. And then this stuff over here is also crazy. And that there, the optional part, very crazy. But it is kind of cool. There we go. To see all that, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so it is playable. It's doable. It's just really hard. Anyway. Cool. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been super fun so far. Super cool. I'm now going to take the opportunity to read you the entire book of The Hobbit. We're going to start from the very beginning here. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm totally kidding. I'm not going to be reading you The Hobbit. But if I did, it would sound like this. In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit. Not a nasty, dirty, wet hole filled with the ends of worms and an oozy smell, but not yet a dry, bare, sandy hole with nothing in it to sit down on or to eat. It was a hobbit hole, and that means comfort. That's all for today, folks. Thanks so much. Totally kidding. We're not. Can you imagine? This just turns into like a book YouTube channel where we just read books. Hey, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of fun. I'm sure there's someone out there doing that, which is pretty cool. Why does my shirt look so wild and weird looking? Look how black it is, and it's like, that's so weird. That's funny. Anyway, are we ready to get back into this? I think so. Let's do it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of a bust. I'm going to hold off on that because Finale doesn't like me for that stuff, but that's okay. We've got this kind of really nice part. Kind of cheesy. Yeah, I like that. And we're going to build that. And we're just going to keep rocking it. So, yeah, pretty fun. Cool. All right. Keep going on The Hobbit? No. We're not a Hobbit reading channel here. Hold on. Nice. Now, what I might do is change these to match the chord from earlier. So we'll maybe bring these down to there. Yeah. And then we'll bring these down to there. So we got E flat. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I think that'll work. Let's try. Yeah, I like that. There you go. Sweet stuff. Gotta say, I find it comforting how random you are. I do similar things when I write or play or do anything, really. Yeah, I'm kind of out there when it comes to just random thoughts. And what's really funny is with these live streams, I find it happens more often than not. So it'll like, I feel like sometimes it's like almost like the entertainment where if you're talking in front of a camera, you're talking to yourself, it becomes like this need to fill space. And it's weird because like making videos and making live streams, it's very odd as a composer, because as a composer, a lot of the time we do it in silence. We just sit here and we write in quiet. And I do a lot of the time find that talking is a lot harder to write than just having that kind of silence to think about things and think things through. And talking in front of people, it kind of becomes a challenge to keep things exciting, right? That's why I always find when I'm in front of the camera, if you get me off the camera and we start talking about stuff, it's a much more serious thing. It's very strange. I'm not sure how to describe it really, but yeah, so I'm glad you guys find it enjoying, or at least you're enjoying the randomness. It's quite fun. It's engaging. It kind of keeps you on your toes. I just do it naturally. It's not forced. It's just, this is who I am when I'm in front of a camera, and I just go crazy. I find that away from the camera, I'm a lot more relaxed, which is weird. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to work up to being relaxed and comfortable in front of the camera. But some days are crazier than other days. So it's kind of fun. And it does depend on the amount of coffee that I have consumed that day as well. So kind of a weird thing, but kind of fun. Let me just grab my cup of joe here. He's happy about it. He's happy. There you go. See? It just happens. I don't plan those things. I should probably stop drinking coffee. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me. Awesome, you guys. I think what we'll do is we're going to stop there. I feel like my ideas are kind of exhausted, and my composing is kind of run dry. So we're gonna hit pause on that one. But hey, we got some stuff done today, kind of, a little bit. I mean, there was a little glitch, and that kind of threw things off, but yeah, it's okay. So that is where we will stop the writing portion. I think I'm gonna do one more little session here of playing before we go. But in the meantime, if you like this video, if you like the live stream, if you like the whole thing, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It helps the channel out a lot. It helps, Tonicized reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. And we can start making some cool stuff after that as well. So we're just going to keep trying to build it as fast as possible, and more videos to come for sure. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Next stream will be Monday, so I'll schedule that in Franzi, I'll respond to your composing email there. Also, if anyone is interested in working one-on-one, writing music, orchestration, either just talking about music or all that, let me know. Send me a message. You can reach out to me on Instagram, Sam Vesley Official, or you can reach out to me on the Facebook page as well. You can find me there as well under the same username. So check it out there. Lots of good stuff. And yeah, we can start maybe working together one-on-one, monthly, bi-weekly, quarterly. Who knows? You can do lots of stuff. So really cool, really fun stuff there. All right, let's play some music to get us out of here, and we'll see you guys next time. That's just so creepy with Cup of Joe just sitting right there. So super fun. Oh, what am I doing? I'm clicking this button. That's what I want. There we go. Sweet. All right. Let's have some fun, shall we? Delete. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. We're going to use that. Okay, here we go. Looping time. Let me get up on my chair here. There we go. Oh no, did it work? I might have to redo it. Darn it. Gotta practice this some more. There we go. Oh, that's why. I wanted to end there. There we go. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. Lots of fun. I'll have to practice that loop pedal some more. Alrighty. We'll be back on Monday. Hope you had a wonderful time watching this stream. Again, my name is Sam. This is Tonicized. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below if there's anything you would like to see on the next live stream. We're going to keep rocking, keep rolling. So take care of yourselves. Go listen to some music. And go say hi to your loved ones. And I'll see you next time on Tonicized. See you guys later.